Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to this week's angel reading. I'm Rachel Scoltock, angel medium, and I've got angel messages for you for this huge week, November 24th through till December 1st next week. So I've chosen some cards for you already from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, and I think you're going to absolutely love these. They blew me away when I pulled them out. So I'm going to start with card number 1. We've got 4 cards for you. Take a breath. You have been through so very much, especially in the last few months, and it may feel like going back years. If you've been trying to go backwards, like, where did I go wrong? What did I do? Where's the block? I want you to stop that and bring yourself into the present moment, because now is all that really matters. The hard stuff I'm not dismissing it or minimizing it. But what we need to do now is turn around, face the future, put your feet firmly on the ground and claim your dignity, your power, your light. It's really important. If we look at this beautiful card, this is Archangel Michael. So number 6, which is really significant lately, that's been coming up a lot in my readings and for other people around me. Now, 6s are a spiritual number. Like so many things, they've been made out to be not good, but they're actually a good number. It's reminding you that you are spiritual and physical, and that you actually have the power to pull out of the 5D, out of your imagination, out of the ethers, anything that you want to manifest. But you have to do it from a place of being completely authentic. Now, if you were to make the time to go back and look at, like, what happened, why did this happen, where did I go wrong, did I leave my path, it's not really important. But what has happened is that some things or something perhaps shaped you to believe that who you are isn't good enough. And that was a lie, right? That was out of alignment. You know, sometimes people say things that they're projecting outwards, and you don't really want to look at yourself through the eyes of another person, because that eye may be shrouded by guilt, jealousy, envy, wanting to control you, their own fears, their own failures, their own limiting beliefs, and they can't see who you really are. And so if someone treated you bad, if something happened that knocked you off that self-belief and that feeling that you had to be someone different than who you really are, or that who you really are wasn't good enough, that has to stop now. And you don't have to go back and fix it or delete it or tell them off. What you have to do is call back your power and your energy and bring it into this now moment, right? You don't have to analyze, overthink, figure it out. Just come into this now moment and say, I'm calling back my power and my energy. And there probably are things that you remember that happened. So, but what's important now, and we've been seeing this over the last several months, this year in particular, it's like we're being squeezed. Imagine we're all in a toothpaste tube. We're being squeezed out of a little hole at the top, right? It feels like that. It's like, why are these challenges happening? Why am I feeling weak? Why? The best question to ask is, how can I heal from this? And here the angels are giving you the answer. So what's being left behind as you're squeezed through the tube, the challenges, the heartache, the pain, is the mental and emotional conditioning, or the thinking that you have, the belief that you have that you're not good enough, that you're not allowed to have the things that you want, that somehow you're something wrong with you. That's what needs to be let go. The feeling as well that goes with that is a feeling that you don't deserve your power, or you don't have any power. Have you noticed a lot of situations coming up that seem to be telling you that you're powerless against this? It could be external stuff, it could be collective stuff, it could be something personal in your life. So those are the 2 beliefs: lack, the universe isn't giving me what I want, I don't deserve it; unworthiness, I'm not good enough. Those thoughts and beliefs, it's the belief, not so much the thought, because the belief feeds the thoughts. Or the belief that you're powerless, that you're a victim, that you have no power in your situation. All of that is a lie. It's a lie. And so whilst you're Vision. Do you remember the angels told us not to get stuck in drama and to remember the ego, the out picturing of ego is meant to distract you. Well, if you've been staring at things or thinking about things past, present, imaginary futures that make you go, oh gosh, I've got no power, this is awful, this is awful, this is awful, you have to disconnect from that now. What would it be like if you could completely disconnect from the source of your fear and anxiety? Anxiety is a feeling of being out of control, a feeling of having no power. Oh my gosh, I'm powerless against. Even we make ourselves powerless against anxiety, don't we? And now anxiety is attacking me. So here the angels, they talk fast, angels, when they have a message. So you might notice I talk fast when the message is coming through. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from being your authentic self. So number 6, I'm a spiritual being having a physical experience. The material world and the spiritual world are balanced in my life. I'm going to reach to spirit, angel, soul for guidance, for assistance. It's an unlimited universe. So I love this for you. Don't let anyone sway you from being your true self. That's really, really important for you right now. Let's go to the second card. The second card is the block. So in this card, we have the message, no, it's not time. Now, that's not telling you that the timing is off. This is telling you that you keep putting it off. What's blocking us, angels? And we get a sand timer with Archangel Michael sword through it. So Archangel Michael's sword transmutes, it cuts, it releases attachments and beliefs that don't serve you. So there's something in your belief system about timing. Maybe you're putting off the change. Maybe you're procrastinating. Maybe you're overthinking things and you're saying next year, the year after, when I'm ready, when I feel. Now, it isn't being ready isn't about feeling ready, because we never feel ready for the big changes we make in our lives. How can we be, right? The change happens and we grow. Have you noticed that? We grow to fit it. It's not the other way around. It's another one of those lies that we've been sold. So the fear that you have is that you're in the wrong time and space, or that you're making your decisions in the wrong time, or this isn't the time for you to make the important changes. So stop procrastinating. And know that everything that's building at this moment is all about, we're at the end of a 9-year, the year of the snake, shedding the skin. We're just moving from November to December. November's been huge. That energy is needing now to be reborn. So you need to be shedding the skin of those old negative beliefs and be open to, I always say divine timing, not my timing. And divine timing doesn't mean, oh, it didn't happen. I'm not making an excuse for things not happening or me not moving on something. Divine timing is recognizing that rather than what my brain or my body feels is the right time, I'm going to go with what's being presented to me. Now, what's being presented to me right now is, okay, launching my course. That's what I'm going to do. Don't feel like it. It's massive, but I'm doing it. And that's how can miracles happen if we're constantly pushing everything into the future? So what are you pushing into the future that speaks to the real you, the confident, accepting of yourself, knowing you're good enough, knowing the universe supports you, knowing you are that the angels believe in you, believing in yourself, person? What's calling you forward? Here it is. And this is why this reading just completely, I was like, oh my goodness, couldn't be any clearer. So this is number 12, embrace your purpose. Your purpose is calling you, my beautiful one. Your purpose is calling you. So who are you in your human body to sit down and go, oh no, press kind of, the snooze button on it. We've got a beautiful pussycat sitting there. We know cats are magical beings. There's a butterfly in the spotlight. Your time for change, metamorphosis, to make that quantum leap, the jump onto the right timeline where you believe in yourself and you don't believe all the lies. that your brain and other people have been telling you, and you're probably just replaying old tapes, right? And is that easy? Don't feel like it's not easy. It is. Archangel Michael is the guardian of your life purpose, especially if you're a light worker. If you're like, I want clients for my healing business. I want to read oracle cards for people. I want to be a messenger of love and light. I want to speak to hundreds of people and thousands of people about the angels, about the divine, about spiritual truth. I want to write a book. Whatever, whatever it is for you. I want to be a therapist, a massage therapist. It doesn't matter. If you want to uplift the planet in some way, to share love and light, you're a light worker. And Archangel Michael right now is putting loads and loads of guidance and signs in front of you as light workers, nudging you, not just nudging you, giving you a shove forward, saying it's time. Stop putting it off. Wrong card. Stop putting it off. So Archangel Michael's saying right now, I'm guiding you towards your life purpose. Tell me in the comments, what does that say to you? Now, it doesn't have to be a career. I know many of my students are on the verge of retirement. They're looking for, I'm going to do part-time angel readings and energy work in my retirement. Or some people are saying, okay, I'm ready to drop this corporate job or this job that's been draining me. I feel like I've lost my soul to it. I don't feel like I'm my true self anymore. I'm going to start my spiritual business. Or it's time for me to write my book. Or it's time for me to take this business up to the next level. Whatever it is for you, it's possible. And you're not imagining the guidance. A lot of people think, oh, I'm being egotistical. Or, oh, I'm making that up. When the angels are giving them clear visions of like, you could be doing this. I can remember driving home from a course I went on. And it was a course I had to do. I didn't know, I couldn't afford it at the time. Seemingly, remember? We say what we want and it happens, the universe helps us, the angels help us. So we grow to fit it. I didn't feel ready for that. So I went and did psychic development, and then I went to, I had to drive 5 hours for this course and stay overnight in a hotel, and somehow the money appeared. It just came in. Somebody gave me a gift. I got offered a 2-week temporary job. I don't know. It just came from all different places. I forget now. It's in my book. But somehow I went on that course. I got the exact money to pay for it. And on my way home, I'm driving my car, singing to my music. And I had this clear vision that I would be teaching spiritual truths, working with the angels. I could see my healing room. I could see the purple covers on the healing table. I was giving readings from a little table in the corner. And I knew exactly. I could see it. And a part of me was like, who, me? Who? But I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. And so I started it when I got back. And things started to fall into place. Everything happened. So those visions that you're having are not daydreams. They're not your imagination. Whatever it is you're dreaming of, you don't have to be a light worker. You might be dreaming of starting an accountancy business or teaching people how to make more money or whatever it is. Trust those visions, especially if they're repeating. This is Archangel Michael is speaking to you. That's how they speak to you. Come to my Oracle workshop tomorrow. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm running 2 separate sessions so that you can join from anywhere in the world. I've just done it over two different time zones because I know so many of my clients are in Europe and Asia and Africa and America. So I'm teaching you angel communication skills. It's a free masterclass. I'm going to put the link in the caption in the comments. So we're going to be talking about life purpose and how to fulfill it with the help of the angels. So Archangel Michael says, whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing, and you can earn money at it, right? So this is a week for you to delete, cancel, remove all of those old beliefs and fears. Disconnect from them is my advice. Stop telling yourself next year, next time, and keep pushing things ahead every 12 months and never quite getting there. What else are you pushing ahead? Maybe it's like getting your teeth done and step into your purpose. You're here for a reason. Stop putting yourself down. Believe in yourself. And look at this as the final card for this week. It is get your power back. I'm going to read the words on this because they're really good. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Now, this is the guidance. This is the outcome card. So this is saying by the end of the week, if you take all of these actions, you're going to have your power back, and you're going to stop letting your energy and your power leak away to all of these people and situations and the past and your fears, and you're going to be feeling 100% better. So remember the toothpaste tube, right? You're being squeezed out, and what's coming out is you intact with your power. And what's being left behind in the gunk is everything that's not you. So what's your guidance this week? You don't have to pinpoint every single time you've lost your power. What you have to do is just say, I'm turning and I'm facing my future. I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm going to disconnect from people, situations, and things that have caused me to not believe in myself, right? So if there's a friend that's been saying, what are you thinking? Don't do that. Or someone who's saying, maybe it's time you need to give up on that dream. No, you need to give them a wide berth for at least a while so that you can get to this point and bring your power back. And what happens when you've got your power, that's the secret of manifesting. That's the secret of manifesting, saying, darn it, you don't get to say what I'm capable of. You don't get to say who I am. You don't get to say that I'm powerless. You don't get my power. I am the one who has my power, and that power is huge. I'm connected to angels. I'm connected to the source directly. I don't have to go through anybody. And what happens then is the visions become clearer, the signs become clearer, the synchronicity comes in. You remember who you really are, and you're no longer leaking your energy out to people. We did an amazing workshop on Friday, the attunement for divine protection. You can still get the replay of that if you want it. If you joined, because we had loads of people joining, and you haven't watched the replay yet because we've sent it to you, you need to watch that. Now, would you like to do what I do? Become an angel communication practitioner, angel medium, learn how to read the angel oracle cards, clear your fears, blocks, and the procrastination. My course is starting next week, the Angel Communication Practitioner course. So I'll be welcoming lots of new students in over the coming week. And part of that is my launch masterclass, which is happening on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's completely free. You can join. Doesn't matter whether you want to come along or not. Join the Oracle Masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to do a reading by receiving messages from your angels, not from the words on the card. I'm going to teach you how to hear, see, feel, and know the angels. I'm going to reveal the top 3 blocks that stop people from fully embracing and awakening their gifts and stepping confidently into their purpose. So that free masterclass is going to go for 90 minutes, and you're going to get real teaching in that. This isn't a sales call. It's not me just getting people together to tell you about my program. Of course, I'm going to talk about that at some point, but it's going to be an energy clearing, teach you how to do a reading with the oracle cards. So please bring your angel oracle cards with you. Doesn't matter what deck you bring, as long as they have fairly detailed pictures on them. That's really important. And if you're interested in becoming certified as an angel communication practitioner, I'm going to be offering a discount on that call tomorrow. So a bonus package with a discount, which is only for live attendees. So please come along, enjoy the Angel Oracle workshop. And if you're interested in ACP, there will be a beautiful offer for you as well with that. And look, if you're interested in ACP, the 6-month online program, live taught by me, please, it's powerfully transformative and effective. People start their spiritual businesses straight after it. They don't go, oh, I need another course. It includes spiritual business training, as well as all of the gifts and skills and awakening your gifts, how to see, feel, hear, and know the angels. And by the end of it, you're ready to go. So you can get in touch with me and I'll send you the details, or I'll put the link as well below. I'm sending you so much love. Angel blessings. Have a great week ahead, and tell me what resonated with you today about this reading.